Good afternoon, I'm Joe Vodvarker for JSV Traffic with this Philadelphia area traffic alert. We have an accident on Route 30 eastbound in New Jersey. All lanes have been shut down on the Admiral Wilson Boulevard. This has caused major delays on I-676, the Ben Franklin Bridge, the Vine Street Expressway, and the Schuylkill Expressway. First, starting off with I-676 eastbound. We do have major delays to exit for the Ben Franklin Bridge. Looking here at this camera, as you can see, this is the exit ramp for the Ben Franklin Bridge. Traffic is gridlock on I-676 eastbound from I-76, which is the start of the Vine Street Expressway, through to that exit ramp. As you can see here in the camera shots, traffic is just stopped, bumper to bumper, jammed at this time. If at all possible, avoid this area. And if unfortunately, it's just created a huge delay on the inbound Schuylkill Expressway. Look at the traffic here. It is just bumper to bumper here at Spring Garden. Going back further, we go all the way back to Montgomery, where traffic is jammed inbound. And look at outbound. It is not backed up outbound because of the following reason. Look at the ramp to get on to 676, the Vine Street Expressway eastbound. That's jammed all the way back to Passyunk Avenue at this time. Let's go back to the camera for Passyunk Avenue. As you can see just up ahead, everything comes to a complete stop. And now we'll look at there, and look at this. Outbound is just jammed solid. And there's about a 4-mile delay here all the way through to the Vine Street Expressway. Inbound, 17-mile delay going all the way back through to 202. And that does appear to be getting better to get on, but once you do get on, traffic is just bumper to bumper. Something awful at this time. Here we are at Gulf Mills. Let's go to the curve. And at the curve, both directions here are just a parking lot. And outbound is backed up in this area. And it does back up starting at City Avenue. And that does go out to 476. So, outbound, what are we dealing with? Generally a 20 to 25 minute delay from City Avenue out through to I-476. Inbound, generally a 1 hour delay from 202 through to I-676. If you're traveling on the Roosevelt Expressway, it's not that bad really. As you can see here at Emory Avenue, it's moving northbound. If we take a look here at Fox Street, there's the merge right up ahead. Once you get to the merge, yeah, it slows down, but that's it. The reason being because there's not much inflow coming from outbound 76 due to the mess downtown. If you have to travel downtown or get into New Jersey, I suggest taking the Walt Whitman Bridge. That's not usually a suggested route on a Friday, but because the Ben Franklin Parkway and the Ben Franklin Bridge and I-676 and that whole area is just such a mess, it's not suggested you go that way right now. Let's take a look up here at 9th Street on the boulevard. It's a little congested here on the boulevard going northbound coming into northeast Philadelphia. You will encounter delays there. We have more delays to talk about now. A lot more delays, and we just cleared an accident on 95 southbound in the area of 413. As you can see here, there's a high volume going south. That's because of the accident that was just cleared. And if we take a look here at north of Route 1, traffic is slow going southbound because of the earlier accident. We'll go further north. As you can see here at Route 1, traffic is generally stop and go in this area. And that's where the delay generally starts. Northbound in this area, not that bad. Look at this, nothing going northbound. Now let's go over to the blue route where we have miserable delays. Unfortunately, I have to use that word miserable. Northbound is generally jammed from I-76 on up through to the Mid-County tolls, which we'll take a look here as you can see on the left, all the way up to mile marker 33 of the Northeast Extension. This is generally a 17-mile delay at this time of stop-and-go traffic. A lot of people are headed up to the Poconos for the weekend, and a lot of people are headed up to Music Fest. Southbound on the blue route is generally jammed from exit 13 all the way south through to the area of I-95. And it might even be trying to back up further now. Let's take a look. Yeah, we're now backed up all the way back through to I-76, which makes this a 16-mile delay down through to I-95. Once on I-95, we have stop and go traffic from the area of I-476 down through to the area of the Delaware state line. Once in Delaware, you do have delays southbound through to the I-495 split. And northbound, we did earlier have an accident at 202. Traffic has backed up to the I-495 southern split. So that means there's generally about a 10-mile delay in that area, 20 to 25 minutes additional time in this area. Okay, let's go take a look at 202 this afternoon. 202 is not doing too bad. If we take a look at 202 out here by Mill Road, it's a little slow, but it's moving along okay. Here we are out by Church Road, not bad out there. And here we are out where the new lanes will soon be open by Valley Road. Traffic is doing fine in this area as well. On off the 422 we go. 422 is slow westbound, generally from I-76 all the way out through to Egypt Road. About a 10-mile delay. And once you get to Egypt Road, yes, it does pick up speed, but generally it continues to be slow through to 29. You can see there's a lot of volume. And once you get past 29, it does break up pretty good. And looking here at the 29 camera, as you can see, traffic's moving right along in this area. On up to the Lehigh Valley we go. And we do have some delays on 22 and 78 this afternoon. 78 is a little slow, approaching the 22 split. Not as bad as it was earlier, but it is slow out through to Route 100. 309 is slow and approaching Route 22 due to delays on 22. We do now have an accident on 22 eastbound at Cedar Crest Boulevard, which does have a lane restriction. I have not been able to find it in the camera because it's in between cameras, but as you can see here, 22 westbound is just generally jammed from 309 all the way over the Airport Road. And eastbound on 22 is jammed from Airport Road on out to that accident scene. And the cameras are not working in this area at this time. But if we take a look at 33 northbound, it is a little slow on 33 northbound approaching 248. This is just due to volume. On 78 we do have some delays this afternoon, generally from the area of Route 145 all the way through to 33, which is basically a 9-mile delay just due to heavy traffic and Music Fest. Let's go over New Jersey. We have big delays over New Jersey on the New Jersey Turnpike right now from Interchange 9 through to Interchange 7A. At Interchange 9, the inner lanes are not doing too bad, but the outer lanes are just a parking lot at this time. And the outer lanes are generally jammed all the way down through to Route 32, which is the merge. And once you get past there, I'm not even prepared to say that is clear because it is still a bit slow through there, but it's not a parking lot like it is to get through the merge. Here we are looking at Interchange 9, or south of Interchange 9, excuse me. So you can see here, this is where the inner lanes are just bumper to bumper and the outer lanes are bumper to bumper. So it is just an absolute parking lot. Generally, through to Interchange 7A, it's generally a 20-mile delay at this time, and the delay time is over 1 hour. We'll take a look at Interchange 7A. Let's go down where we do have northbound delays at this time that start north of Interchange 6 through to north of Interchange 8. Generally northbound, it's about a 15-mile delay at this time due to heavy summer traffic. And here we are. Yeah, as you can see here at this point, southbound finally breaks up and is moving freely. Northbound, the right is slow, and at times it becomes completely stopped. You know, it's summer, it's a summer Friday, it's to be expected. Now let's go over and take a look at some accidents we have in New Jersey. There's an accident with injuries on US 109 truck route northbound at Tonnelle Circle in New Jersey City. There's also an accident on 295 southbound at Mount Holly Road. 15 to 20 minute delay. We do not have camera at this time. This area, it's just not working for some reason. And we'll try it again. But yes, this accident has been going on the entire afternoon at southbound, and it's been causing some big delays. Emergency road work on US 109 truck route northbound at Jersey Turnpike. 5 to 10 minute delay in that area. There's also delays, as I've told you, on New Jersey Turnpike northbound 7A. We got delays on Route 130 this afternoon And these delays have been going on the entire afternoon just because of volume, and we're going to take a look at them in the camera here. You can see it's not bad at this intersection, but further north you get, it does start to back up. We have humongous delays on the Garden State Parkway this afternoon. Generally starting all the way up in the East Orange and Clifton area, going all the way down through to New Jersey 18. This is currently a 30-mile delay due to heavy summer traffic. Northbound, we have delays approaching the New Jersey Turnpike, which continue right on through Bloomfield and up to where it merges down in 2 lanes for I-287. This as well is about a 25-mile delay, as you can see here. Here's southbound on the right, where traffic is slow. There's northbound, where traffic is just bumper to bumper. We'll take a last look at the Garden State Parkway here in Irvington Township at mile marker 145.8, and look at this, both directions just a complete parking lot at this time. Because it's Friday, it's a summer Friday, and there's a lot of people on the roadway. We'll go over to the traffic sensors, and as you can see here, everything is just red. And it does go green for a little bit around the Cranford area, and then it goes yellow and slow, and then it's bumper to bumper as you get down to the local and express lanes, and it continues to be down through Route 37 in Toms River where it opens up. And really, once you get down the shore, the southern Jersey shore points, it's not bad at all on the Garden State Parkway. And 47 for a Friday is not terrible. We'll take a look at 47 actually. Let's take a look there. And 47, which is usually bumper to bumper at this time, yeah, it's backed up, but not as bad as other Fridays that we've seen this summer. Here we are in Dennis Township. Look at this. It's moving along nicely here at the lights, which is good news. I'm Joe Vodvarka for JSV Traffic. That's all I have for this afternoon. Keep following the Twitter feed. There's going to be a lot going on. It's been a crazy afternoon. And have a great weekend.